Hey guys, today I'll be explaining the Algebra 4.2 quiz. Okay, so let's begin. Question 1. What is the value of m if the remainder of the division of x cubed minus x squared minus 14x plus 9 by x minus 1 is negative 44? Okay, so this quiz is mostly using the remainder theorem and the factor theorem. Okay, so here we're going to use the remainder theorem, because they want us to find the value of m of the remainder. We're given the remainder, so we write it like this: x cubed minus mx squared minus 14x plus 9 equals negative 44. They want us to find the value of m, okay, by x minus 1. Okay, so now to apply the remainder theorem, we just need to find the root. So we make it x equals 1. Since x minus 1 is equals 0, flip negative 1, you get x equals 1. So since you got the value of x, you just substitute it in the equation. Okay, so x1 cubed is 1 minus m times 1 squared is just m minus 14 times 1, which is just 14, plus 9 equals negative 44. You can just put 1 in the calculator like this for x, and you'll get the answer. So let's solve it manually though. Okay, so 1, this 1 plus negative 14 plus 9, you'll get 1 minus 14 plus 9, you'll get negative 4. So you get negative m minus 4 equals negative 44. Flip negative 4 to the other side, you get plus 4. So you get the final answer, negative m equals negative 40. Now you just divide by negative and divide by negative. You get m equals 40. Okay? So to recap, you get the roots. Let me just erase everything. To recap, you get the roots. You get x equals 1. Substitute it in the equation. And then just make it equal to negative 44, of course. And then just solve for m. You get 40. Okay, that's it. We move on to the next question. This quiz is mostly all of these quizzes. It's all of it. All of the quiz is just like this. But let's solve it one by one. Okay, what is the remainder of the division of 3x cubed minus 11x squared plus 5x minus 25 by x minus 5? Again, we use the remainder theorem. We want to find the root, right? This time they want us to find the remainder. They didn't give it to us like last question. So they want us to find the remainder. So we get the root x equals 5. Now we just substitute 5 for the equation. So you put 3 times 5 cubed minus 11 times 5 squared plus 5 times 5 minus 25. Okay? So now do this on the calculator. 3 times 5 cubed minus 11 5 squared plus 5 minus 25. You get 100 after you do this on the calculator. Or if you like to make your life hard, then just solve it like this manually. Okay? So yeah, that's it. Now for question 3. What is the remainder of the division of 9x cubed plus 15x squared minus 3x plus 4 by 3x minus 1? Once again, they want us to find the remainder. Same trick. We use the remainder theorem. So we want to find the roots. 3x equals 1. Okay? Since it's 3x. Since it was 3x minus 1 equals 0, we just flip negative 1 to the other side. We get 3x equals 1. Now we want to solve for x to get the root, right? Divide by 3. Divide by 3 on both sides. You get x equals to 1 over 3. Okay? Now that we got the root as 1 over 3, we just, again, substitute it in the equation. You get 9 times 1 over 3 cubed plus 15 times 1 over 3 squared, so plus 15 times 1 over 3 squared minus 3 times 1 over 3 plus 4. Do this on the calculator. And you get the answer equals to 5. Okay, and indeed the remainder is 5. That's it. Now for question 4. Okay, given p of x equals 0.02 x cubed minus 0.12 x squared plus 2.5 x minus 50, what is the value of p of 30? Hence, apply the remainder theorem. See, they're so kind. They told us what to do. So now we do exactly as we're told. We use the remainder theorem, okay? And lucky for us, they already gave us the root. See, they're so kind. They gave us x, they already gave us x, which is 30. So now we just immediately substitute. So do 0.02 times 30 cubed minus 0.12 30 squared plus 2.5 30 minus 50. So again, 0.02 times 30 cubed minus 0.12 times 30 squared plus 2.5 times 30 minus 50. Got space. Minus 50 at the end. Equals, you get 457 by using the calculator. Okay? So again, they told us to use the remainder theorem. We got the value of x, which is 30, and then we just immediately substitute for x in the equation. Alright, that's it. That's what the remainder theorem means. Find the root, substitute it for its given variable. Now, again, what is the value of the remainder when dividing p of x equals 4x to the power 4 plus 15 by x minus 1? Alright, so you do 4x to the power of 4 plus 15, and they want us to find the remainder. So we use the remainder theorem again. We get the roots x minus 1, we flip negative 1 to the other side, you get x equals 1. So we got x for 1. So 1 to the power 4 is just 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 15 is equal to 19. And indeed, we got 19. Again, we use the remainder theorem, find the root, substitute it for x, and just solve. That's it. Now for the final question, again, we use the remainder theorem. See, it's all easy, guys. Really, really easy quiz. What is the remainder when p of x equals 3x cubed plus 3x squared plus 40 is divided by x minus 1? Okay. So, again, we got x minus 1, x equals to 1. We flip negative 1 to the other side, so we got 1 as the answer. So, since it's just 1, so we just ignore it. 1 cubed is 1 in the end, so we just put 3 plus 40. Since 1 squared is 1, 1 cubed is 1, so 1 times 3 is 3. So in the end it stays the same. Equals what we're trying to find. So 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 40 equals 46. And that's the answer. Again, they want us to find the remainder. Whenever you see them asking you for the remainder, what is the remainder, or what is the value of the remainder, use the remainder theorem. Or if they're asking you for a value in the equation while they already gave you the remainder, you again use the remainder theorem. In all cases, use that theorem and make your life easier. It's really, really easy. This quiz is extremely easy. You just have to find the root, so put it for x, and grade 7 maths. That's it. Alright? Okay. So I hope you understood, guys, and if you have any questions, of course, feel free to ask any of the QST members, and wish you the best of luck. See you later.